Hi everybody, happy Memorial Day weekend. It's Stacy at Scrapmania, and as you can see, I'm definitely not at the store. I took the weekend off to go camping with my family, and it has been really nice and enjoyable. As you can see, it's beautiful where I'm at. We are actually up in Monticello at Jellystone Campground. Kind of wandered away from the campgrounds, or the campers, so that I could do a video in kind of quiet. As you can hear, there's a lot of birds around me, but hopefully that's the only outside noise that you're going to hear while I show you some of the great products that came in. Bregan is finishing up getting ready, but I told her I wasn't going to wait for her, so she might be joining us in this video. Just depends on how long it takes her to get ready. So let me see if I can prop this phone up into this tree here and show you some of the things that came in at the store. Yeah, that'll work. I got my Cozy by the Campfire shirt on, so it has definitely been cozy. Oh, here comes Bregan. How are you going to do a video with Bella? Okay, she's bringing the dog. And I might as well warn you now, the dog got a haircut from someone we don't usually get a haircut from. And she was pretty matted because it had been longer than normal. And she's naked. She is embarrassingly ugly. And she gets cold very easily, but we love her anyway. But she is not cute. Right?
Yeah.
She's pretty ugly. So step in here and show them how ugly the dog is. Pretty darn ugly, right? Are you enjoying camping? Yeah? You are?
She likes camping.
Yeah. Okay, so we're going to show stuff that came in. And I don't know how you're going to show because now you've got the dog. Okay, so the first thing I wanted to show you was the alcohol storage ink tin. And this will hold 30 of your half-ounce bottles. And this is perfect for stuff that, anything in those little half-ounce bottles, which is like the Stickles containers or any kind of ink refill. So they don't have to be the alcohol ink storage. They could be Gina K re-inkers. They could be Stays-On re-inkers. Any kind of little half-ounce bottle, it's perfect for. And it holds 30 of them. And it's got this little lock, and they stack really nicely. And then we also have other ones in the store like this. I meant to order archival ink storage, the pads, and I ordered the mini archival ink. And then I also have the Tim Holtz Distress ink storage too. So we've got a few options of these at the store. Speaking of Tim Holtz and his ink, we do have the speckled egg that hopefully will be arriving this week at the store, the brand new color from him. And he's going to be releasing, if you haven't already heard, 12 new colors between the end of this year and the end of next year, just one color at a time. And they're going to be released in all mediums. And we will have everything at the store. So shop local, and even if you aren't local to Scrapmania, we're certainly willing and able to ship out to you. So give us a call and we'll get that sent to you.
Okay, this is really cool because I took a sticker maker for my mom so I can make some stickers, but it's only in 1 inch. This is 12 inches.
Definitely not 12 inches. This is like 5 inches.
5 inches.
12.7 centimeters.
Yeah.
So.
But there's a lot you can do with this, and it's really fun to do, so this is good. Baby. This is create a sticker by whatever that's looks like.
Xyron. So if you've got the little Xyron machines, especially the little X's, we do have refills for those back in stock. We had a hard time finding them, but I did finally locate them after contacting 3 different companies, and I took all they had. But we do have other sizes too, and I don't stock all the sizes because there's so many different options. This I actually ordered in for somebody, but when I ordered them I had to get 2 at a time, so that customer took 1 and then I have another one. And we have a couple more sizes at the store, but if you need any specific size, just let me know, then we are happy to get it ordered. Look at camping paper. Perfect for this weekend.
What a coincidence.
So this is Camp Happy Bear. I've showed this before, but it's so cute. I reordered it. This is a collection kit, and so you get all 12 different sheets of double-sided paper, and then you also get these coordinating stickers. So Camp Happy Bear is what that's called, and we have a ton of camping stuff because camping is awesome, isn't it? Isn't it, Bella?
Here, I have this really cute Father's Day or like dad paper. So you could use it for birthdays, you could use it for Father's Day. It's really cute, and it has I don't know, it's just super cute. Happy Father's Day, the best dad in the world, rad dad, and a bunch of other cute ones.
There's a lot of nice coordinating solids in here too. So if your dad is a gamer or if he plays games with your kids, there's some nice plaids, and here's some little card symbols like spades and hearts and diamonds, things like that. And there's just some nice patterns too. And this is called Rad Dad by Photoplay. We do have, I did not get all of the papers from Rad Dad in single sheets, but like this one I did. Look at what a nice plaid that is. So, and then there's the back side with those, oops, what happened there? Okay. So, 4th of July is just around the corner, so I'm going to show you this one. Look at how super duper cute this is. If you guys love the gnomes from Photoplay, they've done it again. So they had a spring gnome set, and then they came out with a summer gnome set. We have both of those at the store. And now this one is called Gnome for the Holidays, which is 4th of July. So this is the kit, and it comes with your 12 by 12 sticker sheet and then also your papers, which is 12 sheets of double-sided paper. And I believe I have the papers and everything individually, so we'll show you. So this is your sticker sheet, which you could kind of see in the kit. Look at how cute those gnomes are. I am not usually a 4th of July or Easter fan of paper, but the gnomes are so cute that I do love this line.
Here I have some cute little rockets, and then on the other side I have this red with some brown polka dots.
This one here has gnomes on both sides. Look at that one. Super fun. They are barbecuing, they are flying kites, they are drinking some pop. Everything summertime and everything 4th of July. So that is your 12 by 12 paper. And then on the back side, you've got your cut aparts. You've got some 4 by 6, some 3 by 4. Lots of fun gnomes. These are perfect for card making, or you can also cut them apart and use them as embellishments on your scrapbook pages. But you're going to want to get several sheets of this one because this one is so cute, you are not going to want to cut it up. So get several sheets.
Here I have these cute little gnomes on rockets, having a blast. And then on the back I just have these basic stripes.
So this one here says 4th of July on it, and it's got fun prints. Let me put a piece of paper behind it because you can kind of see through it. There you go. So now you can't see through it, but you've got flags all over it, top hats and banners and flagpoles, and then your back side is your wavy red and white stripe.
Here I have this fun design with a bunch of, what does this look like? I'm trying to think of it and I can't.
I don't know what you would call those. I would call those like those decorations that you would hang up.
Oh
like,
yeah, that too.
I can't remember the name of them, but that's what it looks like to me.
Really cool design. And then on the back I have these basic navy with some cute little white stars.
What's nice with the patterns that aren't like gnomes or anything like that, when they're red, white, and blue like this, they can also be used for military. So that gives you more options for your military stuff. So we've got, this one is white with all the red and blue stars, and then we've got this nice plaid on the black, or on the back too, that is red, white, and blue. So using that for, we do have a military section for all branches of the military, but that gives you more options that way too when you incorporate the red, white, and blue into it.
Okay, here I have, where is it called? We can stay home.
We can just stay home, and that is from Photoplay. So this is one of our new collections to kind of go with the COVID stuff and everybody hanging out, staying home, hanging out, spending time with their families. There's all sorts of fun stuff in there. And that comes with 12 sheets of double-sided paper and a coordinating sticker sheet too.
So you get 13 pieces in one.
And we've got this in the store over by our COVID stuff. And we have the biggest selection of COVID stuff that you will find anywhere. We have, I believe, over 30 die cuts. We have, I think, over 4 collections of paper. We have individual papers. We have stickers for nurses and doctors and CNAs, paramedics,
everything
EMTs,
you could ever think of, we have it at Scrapmania.
Policemen, firemen. Seriously, we have the biggest section ever, and it keeps growing every day because I keep finding more stuff that's cute and I keep adding to it. In fact, there is a stamp set in here somewhere. I'll get to it at some point. But the bear hug stamp set that I just posted yesterday, don't go too far, Bella. The bear hug stamp set that I just posted yesterday is super cute, and I am checking to see if there was dyes with that. When I ordered it, she didn't mention dyes, but when I was looking at a picture, some of the items were circled in red, and so I'm like, oh, maybe there's a coordinating dye that I missed out on. So I'm checking into that now. I do have more stamps coming. I had 15 on my original shipment. We do still have some, and then I'm gonna have like 25 more coming this week because it was so cute. I ordered several, so didn't want to run out. And then we also got our shipment of Darcy stamps in. So if you've seen our Darcy stamps on the top of our Facebook page, those are the ones. There's 4 different sets. There's one that has like a syringe and a thermometer. There's one that, I think she's gotta go to the bathroom. There's one that has a stethoscope and like a doctor's chart. There's one that spells out home, and the O is a heart. And what's the other one? There's one other one, but all of those pictures are on our Facebook page, and we've got those all in stock. They didn't send me as many as I had ordered, but we still have plenty of those, and I can get more if I need them. Hopefully by the time we run out, they'll have more made because I took all they had at the manufacturer. All right, so next thing I'm going to talk about is the Ranger Brayer. This is a, what size is this? This is a medium, which is 3 5/16. This is a soft rubber one with a built-in footed stand, and it's got a comfortable hanging handle too. So Ranger makes great products. You guys know that. You guys love their products. And so got the brayer in from Ranger.
Here I have this stuff. This stuff works really well. This is like undo.
Undo, yep.
And my mom used to use it all the time. I don't know if it's still
It's like a miracle item.
It's like magic eraser.
Yeah, it is like magic eraser.
It's like, how did that work?
In the craft world.
Yes.
So it will take off anything sticky. It will take off price tags.
Yeah.
If you put something down on your page or your card and it's not in the right spot and you're trying to get it off and it's ripping your paper, you can use some of this, and it looks like baby oil and it looks like it totally just ruined your project, but it dries and is like magic and is gone. It's acid free. You don't have to worry about it ruining your photos. It really is just like a miracle.
Yes,
and I believe, yes, there's 2 different types of this. There's a stinky kind and a less stinky kind, and this is the less stinky kind. So it's VOC compliant, and I can order both, but I try and get this one just because it is less stinky. Not totally scentless, but the other one's pretty strong. So, and it's an as seen on TV product. You know you love those. Tim Holtz mini tool kit. So if you use dies and have those little tiny pieces that need poked out, as you can see on the back of this, you can use this little tool, and it will go, the little bristles will go through your die holes and poke out those little pieces. You've also got this little poker or piercer tool, and then let's see, is that just a cap? I think that's just a cap for your piercer. And it says easily removes paper pieces from intricate dies and die cuts. And there is a foam pad in there as well that you can use to roll to help get those pieces out.
Here I have 6x8 pocket pages for your albums. Even though we're not having graduation, this is a really good time to still like make albums, so then you have something to look back at when you're older. So we have the smaller ones if you want the smaller ones, as well as the big ones at the store, of course.
And hopefully people are still going to have graduations, so don't stop working on your projects. Keep going. I think everybody needs to have that graduation party and have that celebration, celebrating their accomplishments. We just can't have them quite right now.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm making sure the dog isn't running away, so I don't trust her. So yeah, keep working on those albums, keep working on everything. And now the dog's photobombing us. But there will be a time to celebrate those memories, and you're gonna want that kind of stuff at your parties, so don't stop working on them just because things have been delayed. This actually gives you more time to finish things up, and they'll be extra special when you get them done. The next thing I'm going to talk about are the cutting pads for the Big Shot, the Big Kick. We've got them in stock. I try and stay on top of this. Very seldom do we run out of these. It's kind of like my Gina K Connect glue. When I order, I stock up because I don't want to run out. You guys love these. You guys go through these quite a bit, and we've always got them in stock at the store. Almost always. Same thing with like Cricut mats. I've always got Cricut mats and Cricut blades. I think a lot of people don't realize that I have them, especially the blades, because I have them back behind the counter because they're little. So to prevent theft of those, I've got them back behind the counter, so because people don't see them, they don't realize I have them. But we've got Cricut blades, Cricut mats, and then we also rent Cricut cartridges, $5 for a week. So if you don't see something, ask, because there's lots there. Oh, speaking of lots there, so a lot of you know that I did put an offer in on a building and have wondered what was happening with that. We actually never heard back on our offer. We gave them 4 days, and at 8 days I was getting frustrated and kind of said, okay, 24 hours and we're walking away. And then I found out that the building actually sold. So the building over the Planet X building that we were looking at is no longer available. So we are still looking, and we're looking at a different option. And the different option my husband actually likes better. So it's in a lot better shape. So we're still gonna figure something out. But those of you that know that I was looking at that option over there on the other side of the mall, it did not work out, but that's okay. Everything happens for a reason, and we are moving on to another building, aren't we?
Yes, we are.
Because we need more space.
Yes.
So we can buy more stuff.
No, there's enough stuff.
Never enough. Okay, what do you got?
Here I have the 6x6 paper pad.
Don't step on the dog.
I don't know. This is
Bella.
great for making cards. This is called Fish Are Friends by Stephen Duncan.
Yep.
So super cute set, a bunch of little fun creatures, as well as, of course, some basics. This is wooden notebook basics. This is called Snap Basics. Really good to have in your craft room. Some basic wood.
I've got some dies for you. So this one is Hello Sunshine, and this is Creative Expressions, which is really nice. Their dies are really great price. This one is only $4.99. And then we have Paper Roses. This one is $6.50, and it says retirement and anniversary. So you throw any happy on there, and it will work with those. And then we've got this cool mini tags die from Doodlebug. So this has 8 different tags, right? Yeah, 8 different tags, plus you've got all these different items inside the tags. Sometimes people think, what do I got all those stars for? What do I got all those hearts for? When you're making dies, they charge you for how much surface area you're using. So they can throw those extra items in the inside, and it doesn't cost any more than just the tags by themselves. So it's nice that you've got these nice size stitched tags. And this one isn't even a tag, it's just a nice oval. But they're just trying to give you extra added dies at no extra cost. So this one is called the Mini Tags Doodle Cuts, and that's from Doodlebug.
Okay, I find this really cool. This is called the glue sponge, and there's already glue like soaked in the sponge. So then when you want to use it, instead of getting out another glue, then you can place this on the back, and it creates no mess. So that's really easy and quick with no mess. So that's really good and cool.
Nikki uses these a lot when she's doing real fine, intricate die cuts. And the key to this is you set it on there and you barely touch it, because if you push it too hard and push it down too hard, you're going to get too much glue saturated around the edges. So you just barely touch it. And like I said, Nikki and I think Cindy Melcher, who are both teachers at the store, if you don't know that, love this. So nice item for that.
That'd be like a good thing to use when camping too, or something like that.
So I'm going to talk to you about some stamps. So some of these you have seen before. This one here is the gnome and the letter, and I just keep reordering this one because I think it's so important right now to be sending letters and cards to your friends that you are missing because of the social distancing. The sentiment on here is, "Dear friend, I miss you." Super duper cute, nice large stamp, and everybody's loving the gnomes right now. So even though I've showed this a few times, I'm showing it again because it's a great one. And then we restocked on our Don't Worry Be Happy from Lawn Fawn. If you didn't know, Lawn Fawn has done 2 releases this week. There was a mini release about a week ago, and we have already ordered that, and it should be on its way to Scrapmania anytime. It is kind of it is a heroes set. It's got little fire trucks and ambulances, and it's kind of a tribute to our heroes. It's called, oh, I don't think it's Hero Village, but it's something like that. And we've got all of that new release ordered. There's a cute little car that's called Car Critters. I ordered everything just like I always do. And then a couple days ago, yesterday morning, I woke up and their brand new release that you guys haven't seen anywhere is also able to be ordered by stores. So that one is a pre-order. So I ordered that one yesterday, and I'm not sure when they're going to start showing those items to you guys. It's already ordered and will be to Scrapmania on release day. The mini release they didn't let us get ahead of time like they usually do, but this new release I'll have on release day. But if you're wanting anything from either release, please shop local, whether it's at my store or another one. It's so important, especially right now. Stores are struggling. They've always struggled, but their small businesses are struggling now more than ever, just because of the current situation. So no matter what company you're ordering from, try and support a local store by ordering it from them. It really makes a big difference. And then the last stamp that I want to show you while I shut up finally about shopping local is this super cute one. This one I did show pictures of yesterday. It's from Dare to Be Artsy. It is another item that I had to have for our COVID section when I seen it, and it's called Bear Hugs. And what's super duper cute, I'll show you the samples on the back, is there's a couple bears there, and they have masks. If you wanna, you can see down here on the bottom picture they're wearing their masks. Up on the top picture they're not, but you can have them socially distancing. This stamp here says 6 feet away. And then down here it says, hey you, I miss your face. We're all missing lots of people's faces right now. You touched my heart, and then from 6 feet away, or sending hugs from 6 feet away. Sending hugs from across the aisle. I love you more than toilet paper. And the I love you separate, so you don't have to use the toilet paper if you don't want to. And there's this cute little roll of toilet paper here. And somebody said that they were going to use this toilet paper and turn it on its side and snip it off so it's not quite so long, and use it as 0 for like a 2020 graduation card.
Oh, that's cool.
And then you've got just roll with it that goes with the toilet paper, and air hugs until we meet again. So I ordered 15 of these. Actually, I ordered 40 of these. They were only able to ship me 15 in my first order. We do still have some at the store, and we've got 25 more coming this week. And this is the set that I said that I think there might be a die also. So if you're interested in a die, let me know, because I do believe there is a die, and I've got, I think, 20 dies. I sent her an email this morning once I thought there was a die and said, hey, is there a die with that? If so, I want 20 of them. So 40 stamps total, only 20 dies. I can probably get more, but if you're wanting these fast, give us a call before they're gone, and hopefully those dies will be here this week when she ships my other 25 stamps.
Here I have some basic foam squares. These are the 3D foam squares, self-adhesive, and these are white. Really good to just have in your crafting room if you want to make your card even more fun. Here, of course, we have the same thing, black circles. She's running away on us. And then last I have the smaller version of what I showed you earlier. These are 4x6 refill pages for pocket pages, right?
Yep, and those fit in the snap albums, and they would also work if like you were making a mini album.
Yes.
You could add them into.
So we have all sizes.
So I've got some tools I want to show you. A little bit of this and a little bit of that. I've got a couple Tim Holtz tools first that I will show you. We restocked these, and one of them is a mini rotary cutter, and one of them is a mini rotary perforator. So the gray one is a cutter and the black one is a perforator. They're only $3.99, so a great tool just to have for when you need it. This is also a favorite of mine. This is the Nouveau Craft Spoon. So if you use embossing powder or anything like that, you need just a little tiny spoon. You've got 2 different ends, and it's only a $5.99 item, and it's a great little tool to have. Jennifer McGuire uses this little jewel picker in like every video she does. It's a good one. It picks up rhinestones, jewels, sequins, things like that, and helps place them on your project without getting glue all over your hands. And then this is a eraser. It's actually meant for colored pencils, to erase colored pencils off your project, but it actually works. It's got just a little bit of grit in the sand, or a little bit of sand grit in the eraser. And if you get ink on your card from like a little fingerprint or something, you lightly use this and it will help remove that. We also have an electric kind of version of this at the store. It's only like $11.80. And it's not quite as abrasive as this. So if you've tried this and don't like it, you might want to try the electric one because it's a little gentler. It doesn't have that sand grit in it, so it's a little bit less abrasive on your paper.
Here I have the toner card fronts. I have 2 gorgeous prints. Here I have these beautiful flowers and leaves, as well as these gorgeous butterflies. Butterflies have been really popular lately. Don't blame them because they're seriously the gorgeous thing I've ever seen. And here I have the Distress Oxide ink. Is this a different color? Or is there just...
We've got the oxides in all colors, and then we
colors.
also have the Distress Oxides in the minis.
Look how pretty that is.
People love the oxides more than the regular pads, so we do have the oxides in as our main ink from Ranger, but then we also have the minis in the regular in the original Distress inks, so if you're looking for those. And then we also have the full line of Gina K inks. We've got some Stazons and some Mementos. Hey Bella. Okay, she's gonna go grab the dog. A couple other items. We've got these art glitter spoons. They're super cute. They come in a variety of colors. You get a whole bunch of them for only $3.89. It looks like there's probably 10 or so in that pack. We restocked on our texture paste. So here is opaque matte. And oh, looks like they're both opaque matte. They weren't supposed to be, but so we've got those. Nuvo embossing powders. We got a customer wanted some of these, and I have to order them in like 4s. So I've got a bunch of different colors of the Nuvo embossing powder. So if you've wanted to try their embossing powders, we have those available in I think about 8 colors right now, and there's actually some more colors on the way. Nuvo drops, we restocked those this week. So, oh, here's another embossing powder. This one is soft lilac. That first one is our clear. And then these, like here's the jewel drops, here's some crystal drops. We've got so many colors of the Nuvo drops that you're gonna love. And then somehow I did not bring all the paper that comes with this. But Hey Crafty Girl is a line from Simple Stories, and it's not a new line, but for some reason we missed it in the original release, and so I did not have it at the store, but we do now. So I do not have the paper here to show you, or the kits or anything, but we have everything. So we have the mini sticker tablet. This is the bits and pieces, which is a lovely. I like these because I get 51 pieces and only $4.99 for that. Okay, you guys cannot see this, but the dog's feet were getting all wet, and now she is behind me on top of my legs so that she stays dry. And she's soaked, and she's getting my legs all wet. It's a little dewy here, so it didn't rain last night. It is supposed to rain tonight, but yeah, the ground's just wet from dew, and she's perched on me so that she stays dry. And then this one is the journal bits and pieces, which you get 56 pieces. This is kind of like what some of the other companies call frames and tags. And again, only $4.99 for over 50 pieces, which is fabulous. And like I said, we do have the single sheets of the Crafty Girl, and I don't believe that they had the regular. I think they were out of the 12x12 kits. I might be wrong, but I know we have the 12x12 kits, like the bigger kit that comes with the sticker sheet and I think like some washi tape and maybe some chipboard and stuff. And I believe the chipboard was sold out individually too. But if you get that kit, then everything's included in it and you're not missing out on any pieces.
Here I have the Scotch glue. It's hard to see. for the shadow. And this is quick drying tacky glue, no run formula, and bonds to paper in less than a minute. So this is a really good one to have. I know my mom uses this a lot.
That is my favorite glue.
And if you like want a topper to have more control, then
yes,
that's already given.
I do use the fine tip glue tip
well
on the tip, just so it's not quite as fat at the end.
As well as terrific tape by Gina Kate. It's by Gina Kate, so you know it's good. We have easy to tear double-sided adhesive, and of course acid free. This is the bigger, and then of course we have the smaller one, a little thinner for more fine details, as well as a bunch of different mini jewels by Doodlebug Designs.
Show them the colors.
Look at it.
These we just got in the other day. We have them on our color
whole
wall.
Bunch.
And they come in so many different colors.
Beautiful red, bright pink, orange, black, yellow, baby blue, blue, purple, and brown as well. So we have every color you could possibly think of.
And I did just order the new Doodlebug too. Doodlebug has 2 baby lines coming out, a girl line and a boy line, a 4th of July collection, and a barbecue collection. So those are not at the store, but they are ordered. And as soon as they release that, we'll have those at the store for you too. Here's another Tim Holtz item. This is the sticky grid sheets. These are the smaller ones. I did reorder the larger ones the other day, which I forgot that I had, and Nancy mentioned them. So if you like these in either size, this size is already at the store and the larger ones are on the way. This Cottage Cuts die with a tractor has been super popular. We've got a couple samples at the store, and I stocked back up on that. More Doodlebug fun. This is the Sweet Shop assortment, and you get ribbons, brads, buttons, jewels, flowers, a little bit of everything. Distress Oxide, I restocked on some of the colors we were missing in reinkers. And then if you get the purse die from Concord and 9th, this is the coordinating stamp that goes with it. This is, I know it doesn't look like it goes with the purses, but it does. And Lisa is working on a sample right now that will use this stamp, and we have like 1 minute to finish before we run out of time.
So my mom likes to put these in albums a lot. So this is the Snap Studio, and you can stick it on there. You can stick it on cards, whatever. And of course we have all different sizes. We have a bigger size, and then an even bigger size, as well as a collection if you want a mixture of all 3.
Yes. And I will be showing a album later this week using these, but it's a top secret album, so I can't show it yet until we get it finished, because somebody watches these videos and I don't want them to be aware of them. But these little flips and flaps are amazing, and we use them all the time in our samples at the store, so you'll be seeing those in an upcoming video. But please shop local.
Yes.
We are closed today, Sunday, but we are open tomorrow, Memorial Day, from 10 until 6. And we would greatly appreciate your support, whether it's a phone-in order or curbside pickup or stopping in to shop. 319-377-9999. 319-377-9999. Thanks everybody, and I hope you have a great rest of your day.